Brooke's house right before homecoming. She came over for dinner, and then we didn't really talk much, but after homecoming we went to Cole's house, and she was not really comfortable at first, but then after she did, I knew she was going to be a huge part of my life, and I was totally right about that.
I first met Mari at Brooke's house when we were all eating there before homecoming, and we went to the dance, and then after we all went to Cole's house, and that's when I really got to like actually have a conversation with her and talk to her, and she was really funny and sweet, and I knew that she'd be a big part of our whole friend group that we had.
So the first time I met Mariana was at a Holt football game, which I was cheering at, and she came over after the game and asked me and one of her really good friends, Audrey, to come take a picture with her. And the only thing I remember from that night is not the football game, is that she was the happiest person to be at a Holt football game, and I just hope that she remembers all of this when she goes home and talks about it to her family, and she just means the world.
I first met Mari when she started into my house ready to go for her first homecoming dance.
I first met Mariana our junior year homecoming, and I remember I was incredibly stressed out with all of the, homecoming drama, and all of a sudden I heard that some foreign girl was going with us to our homecoming, and I thought she was gonna be really shy and timid, but after a while I learned I was dead freaking wrong.
My favorite memory of Mari is probably we were sitting in my car. It was me, Maddie, and Mari, and I backed up to start leaving, and I kind of ran over the curb a little bit, and Mari said, "Whoopsie!"
Memory of Mari is when we were passing through Troy and we stopped by the tractor store and her eyes got really big.
So my favorite memory that I have with Mari is that it was like one of the first or second times that she came over to my house. It started snowing, and she was just so happy and running around like screaming at me to go get her clothes, like shoes, clothes, everything to go out and play in the snow. And she was running around the driveway, no joke, sliding up and down the driveway in the snow. And another favorite time that I really remember is when she told me to get out my camera, and she told me to take a video of her on how not to get pregnant in America at my cousin's house. And those are just my favorite things in the world.
My favorite memory I shared with Mariana is the time that I was taking her to her first American party, and she imagined it was going to be just like the movies, and when we got there she was incredibly disappointed and asked to go home.
Oi, toita boy. That is what she's taught me.
Mari has taught me how resilience work.
Mariana has taught me a lot throughout the last year. It's not been an easy year, and she's definitely been there for me when I needed her the most. And she taught me that no matter how hard life gets, that there's always something positive to look for.
There are way too many special moments for me to put one down, because every moment with Mari was very near and dear to my heart.
I think that every moment that I've shared with Mari has been special. It's really hard to pick just one. I mean, all the little moments and big moments were amazing with her.
I have shared many special moments with Mari while she was here, starting with homecoming and all the football games and all the times we went to Cole's. We just spent such a short amount of time, but spending our lives at the fullest amount. Like, we were always doing things, and every time we were in the car, she would play some funny Brazilian music, and we would dance to it. And she just always brought smiles and always would say something that would make all of us laugh, and I just love her.
A special moment I've shared with Mariana was prom. We spent all day getting ready together, her, Peyton, and I remember I did her makeup, and she looked in the mirror and she goes, "Thank you, Maddie. I look gorgeous." But little did she know, the makeup was just the icing on the cake. She's truly one of the most beautiful souls I've ever met.
A special moment I shared with Mari was when I watched her open the bracelets that our friend group got her and realized just how close we'd all gotten throughout this year.
I absolutely love Mariana because she always has this optimistic attitude that life is good no matter what, and to keep pushing forward and never stop.
I love Mari with my whole heart, and I was just so lucky to have her be my best friend while she was here. Even though it wasn't such for a long time, she was still there for me every second, every day, checking up on me, telling me to be positive, and every time I saw her, she was just still a happy person, and she never was sad. She's a very cheerful person, and she was there for me for everything, and I just love her with my whole heart.
I love mostly everything about Mari, but I really love how she's just always happy and cheerful, and she's always there for everyone, and she just never lets you be down or anything like that, and she just knows how to make you smile and laugh even when you're feeling down. And so
I love Mari because she brought a smoke to our group that we never had before. Eu te amo, Mariana.
Eu te amo, Mariana.
Eu te amo,
I just love
Mariana.
you. You te amo, Mariana.
Eu te amo.
On days and I rise up, I rise like the day. I rise up, I rise unafraid. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I rise up, I like the waves. I rise up, in spite of the ache. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move